exercise number 7. I'll give you your 1 minute to look at it.
You can read yourself in here if you want to.
Give you about 30 more seconds.
Wait, which one are we?
Number 7.
Oh, I was looking at something.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Your sight reading, what's your first step? Or what's one thing you want to look at before you start sight reading this?
Oh,
Maddie?
the time signature.
The time signature. And what is our time signature?
It's 4.
4-4. Okay. Somebody else tell me, what does it tell you? Hannah.
The top number tells you how many beats are per measure, and the bottom one tells you which note gets 1 beat.
Very good. Okay, and that's definitely something important you want to know. What else? Sandria.
The clef.
The clef. Why is that important?
That way you can know what pitches sing what notes.
Good. Yep. Okay. What else? Destiny.
Jumps.
The jumps and skips. Yeah, you absolutely want to check for jumps and skips. Okay, those are important. Are there any?
Yeah.
Where?
3.
Okay, in measure 1, we have a jump from 1 to 3. Okay, and then we have a jump in measure 3 from 3 to 5. Okay, that should get your brain turning a little bit. Lexi,
Well, you have to check the rhythm.
check the rhythm. Very good. Always a good thing to have the rhythm in place. What else? Sandria,
The key signature.
key signature. Good. What key are we in?
C.
C what? C major. Very good. What else? Hannah.
The pitches.
The pitches. Yeah. Assign those pitch numbers. Give yourself a little bit of a break, right? Okay. Now you only had a minute to do all of that. How'd you do?
Good.
I think I did horrible.
Let's try it. Let's see what comes out. Here's 1. Now, what would you like? To sing the whole scale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Start on 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. You want to sing back down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start in there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. When you go down the scale, do you want bigger steps or smaller steps? Smaller steps, so be careful. Okay? So going down the scale, we want smaller steps. Is there anything else you'd want to sing to help yourself out? Hannah?
In measure 1 where it goes from 1 to 3, you can count 1, 2, 3, 1, 3.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, that's a great trick. What else could you use?
Third.
Sandria?
The minor third.
The minor third? Because do you sing a minor third?
No. Look what she loves me.
You don't?
I mean major.
Okay. How about when you get to measure 3, what are you going to do?
1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5.
5. 3, 4, 5. You think 3, 4, 5.
Wait. Is that 3?
What else could you think?
Oh, well, I got that wrong.
What's the interval?
Minor.
So you have 3 to 5.
Minor.
That's, yeah. Because remember, from 1 to 3 is our major. From 3 to 5 is your minor. Because remember, we talked about when you have a major third with a minor third stacked on top. What is that? What is it? Yes, a perfect fit. Very good. Okay. So we have our minor third here. So you could sing 3, 4, 5. That would work. But what else? What else could you use? You could think your ha-has. There's one other that I'm thinking about.
Have you heard of minor third?
Oh! What is it, Lexi? can think our warm-up. Have you heard of the minor third? You can think of that one. Starting on your 3, right? There's your have you. Heard is your, okay, is your 5th. So here's one. Sitting up a singing posture so we have a good sound that comes out.
Because I'm old.
Here's your 1. Starting on 1. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to think about those first 2 pitches. We're just going to go for it. Now, do you give up in the middle if you have a hard time?
No.
Good. You keep looking through. Here we go. One more time. 1, 2, ready, sing.
1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Horrible.
4 of the same pitches. Alright, that was a pretty good attempt on the first time. Where'd you fall apart?
Everywhere.
I got you right here. About right at about measure, about measure 2. It was starting to get a little shaky there, right? Starting to get a little shaky, okay? So you got measure 1, you nailed it. Yeah, 1, 3, 2, that was perfect. Yeah. What do you start on in the second measure?
2, 3, 4, 5.
2. So should you change pitch between measure 1 and measure 2?
No.
Okay. So then what do you go through?
3,
Uh-huh.
4,
And then?
3.
Uh-huh. So sing just measure 1 and 2. Here's 1.
I know.
Sing just measure. Lexi. Sing just measure 1 and 2. Here's 1. 1, 2, ready, go.
1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3.
That was much better. That was much better. Lily, question?
Do not get me on the camera. I am so confused. So why is 2 like underneath it?
What do you mean?
Like it's like
Go show her. Just go.
like on this one it's way down here. I'm so confused.
No. So do you see the line through this note?
Yeah.
Okay. So does that mean that it's on a different line in space than this one?
Yeah, but I know, but how would that be? That's so weird.
What does it start on?
She got me on the camera.
What do we start on?
1.
1.
Yeah.
Is that the same as this one?
No.
No.
No. Because there's no line through that one, right?
Oh.
Do you see how that's in the next space?
Yeah.
That's why they're different.
Okay.
So you have 1, then you have 3, because you skip the space in between, and then you have
Jenny is
2, right? So in this one and this one, they're in the same place.
Yeah.
So do you change the pitch number? No. Very good. Okay? So then you have 2, 3, 4, 3. That was correct. What comes next?
3.
3, 5, 4.
Ah. But guess what? They gave you this nice little rest here. What could you be doing on that rest? Lexi?
Think about the notes that are coming next.
Yeah. Always looking ahead, right? You don't want to look at the note you're currently singing because then you're going to fall behind. And then you get surprised and you get to the next note and you go, ah! Right? So you want to make sure that you are always looking ahead. Okay? So we have measure 1 and 2. Pretty good. Pretty good. You ready for measure 3?
Sure.
Good. Here's 1. Sing 1. Find your starting pitch for measure 3. When you've got it, give me a thumbs up. Okay, got you got starting pitch. Good. Now that you have your starting pitch, use one of our techniques, whether it's have you heard or your ha-has or singing 3, 4, 5. Do it quickly and silently to yourself. Think of that starting pitch you just found. And find your first 2, 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there's 3 there.
First 2, 3.
Start it.
Well, double.
They're invisible.
Okay, so sing your starting pitch. Whoa, here's 1.
1, 2, 3.
There's your starting pitch. There's 3. Now sing your next pitch. Go. Very good. What's the next one? Now sing that measure in rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go.
3, 5, 4.
Good, very nice. What do you notice between measure 3 and 4 though?
They're the same note.
Same pitch, so don't change it from there. Can you start at the beginning for me?
Yeah.
Here's 1, 1, 2, maybe. The answer is yes. 1, 2, ready, go.
1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, 4.
Good, I heard it. What happened when we came back down to 4 though?
That means you started to freak out.
Yeah, and what happens when you typically go down the scale and you're starting to get that, oh no, feeling?
You go.
What? I heard it. You jumped too far. So did you overstep 4?
Yeah.
Yep. But I have faith in you. I know that it was just that first time that you're going, I think I know it, and you don't have much confidence. But now that I'm telling you, you've got it. You can do it. Let's not overstep 4 this time. Again. 1, 2, ready, go.
1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 5.
Hang on top of the pitch.
5,
Oh, were you looking ahead?
No.
Oh, that's what happened. So you guys see the line, and you're like, oh, we made it. And then you stop thinking. We made it. Oh, wait, there's a whole other line. Okay, so that was very good. Why did I ask you to stay on top of the pitch?
Because it's the same note as the next line.
Yeah, you started to go under. Very good. And what happens between your right hand? What happens between the first line and the second line?
You come back to the same note.
Yeah, you stay on the same pitch, okay? So you have that same pitch.